Hey everyone, welcome back to some more Final Fantasy 16. Now, I would have planned on doing either a longer recording of this, or start one of the Mortal Kombats that I want to do really quick through the campaign and upload before Mortal Kombat 1 comes out. But got up a bit later this morning, so after I woke up, I thought, oh, let's do a little bit of Final Fantasy 16. We'll go ahead and probably do like another 2 or 3 hours. Get through some more of the story, which is not a bad thing for sure, because regardless, it is a fun game still. And I definitely enjoy how the side missions, you actually learn a bit more about the various characters of the hideaway, different regions, especially the people, especially the ones that actually showed you really how people felt about bears.
Sid, I know that when we came to the hideaway, we chose to let go of our past in order that we might focus on our future.
We did?
Nonetheless, I was wondering if... Well, I know you are from Rosaria, and I'm in need of someone with intimate knowledge of those lands. Apparently, the duchy is home to all manner of curative herbs found nowhere else in the realm. Among them is a flower called a morganbeard that increases the potency of lesser medicines.
I can't say that I've had much practice healing. My youth was spent in the Bailey.
A shame. You see, the hideaway relies heavily upon medicines procured from afar. And when those shipments are late, well, it's our sick who suffer. If we could find this flower and learn to grow it here, we might save many lives. However, as you are well aware, Imperial occupation has rendered the roads unsafe for those like me, untrained in the military arts. Now, I'm not asking the busiest man in the hideaway to drop everything and make the journey for me, but if you happen to be in the duchy on other business...
Tell me of these morganbeards, then.
But of course. If my old tomes are to be believed, the flowers are bright yellow and as large as goblins' eyes. Oh, and they grow in the marshes of Sorrowwise. If I am to propagate them here in the backyard, I will require several samples, preferably of blooms which have already gone to seed. And before I forget, I do seem to recall learning in the course of my research that their odor has the tendency to attract unsavory creatures. Nothing you cannot handle, though, I'm sure.
Alright, so we're looking for flower seeds. Search more northern Rosaria. Alright, Yep, so the quick just be go to Martha's Rest, and I think that's the area we gotta take the elevator? Yep. Perfect. And I got the feeling probably the main creature that we're gonna fight
Thank
them
you for sticking with us.
will probably be those plants. Those plant creatures. I forget the name of them though. Man, Clive with his robe, his not robe, his cloak, and this JRPG stuff is definitely reminding me of Tales of Arise, though. A series I'd love to get back to and play because it was fun. And the main thing that stopped me from playing it was just my recordings were glitching out. So I'd have to redo and try to save what I can. Man, I don't even think we were halfway through that game when those issues were occurring, sadly. Kind of curious if after all this time if it has any DLC or not. Besides cosmetics. Okay, I've actually grown quite fond of the blind justice now. Before I used to thought it was very tedious, not that helpful. It is. Just a little bit of damage from a distance. Ooh, black blood. Good pickup.
The marshes near the abbey are certainly damp. Let's see if they're damp enough for Morgan beards.
Goblin gardener. Of all the kinds I can come across, that's a weird one. I meant to switch to Koda. That'll be okay though. Oh, she took him down. Excellent. Onward we go.
Size of a goblin's eye. This goblin. Rather big, attracted to the flowers, though.
Oh no! I was kind of hoping to take this guy out right away, but at this rate, I don't see it going that way. Because it's actually pretty tough, it seems. Alright, let's prime then. Yeah, I realize I should use that prime state more often. I mean, I got it, so it never hurts to actually use it. Especially since all you gotta do to build it back up is just fight. Perfect. Now gather Morgan bread.
Bright yellow. These are our Morgan beards, all right. Well, I've gone to this much trouble. Might as well gather as many as I can. There's
Morgan
something
beard,
familiar
my
about
bad.
this scent. It reminds me of home. Hopefully this will be enough. I've had my fill of goblins.
Perfect. Now back to the hideaway we go. Turn in that quest and do another. And I know that I can take on multiple side quests and then go do them, but I kind of like doing one at a time, just so that we can better see. This is for this side quest, this is for this one. Instead of all the little stories kind of mixing over each other like they can. It takes a little bit longer, but not too bad, since once we complete one, we can fast travel to different obelisks or the hideaway at any point.
It is rare that we see you so often in the backyard, Sid. What brings you to the gardens?
I found your flowers.
Yes, wonderful. These are almost identical to the plates in my tome. Did you have any trouble locating them?
Finding them was the easy part, but it's odd. They remind me of my childhood somehow. I don't remember these flowers specifically, but we must have grown them in the castle garden. If the petals are meant to improve the effectiveness of medicines, it's possible that the court visitors grew them for the tinctures and treatments they made my brother.
If the ducal healers were convinced of their properties, that is all the more reason to begin growing our own supply here. Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make something that might aid you on your travels. I need only a moment to extract the essence from the petals. And here we are. A phial of pure Morganbeard extract. A single drop added to any one of your restoratives will increase its potency. At least I hope it will.
Nice. Through the problems. What exactly did we get? Morganbeard extract, curiosity. Adding by a drop of this concentrated extract to a curative or performance enhancing potion will increase its potency, or so insists Nigel the Backyard. Necessary for increasing consumable potency. Consumable potency enhanced. So does that mean the potion and high potion heal more then? You've obtained a vial of Morganbeard extract, hereby increasing the potency of most consumables. Both potions and high potions now restore more HP, while strength, stone skin, and lionheart tonics last longer. Oh, excellent.
Let's see about planting those seeds then.
I will take it. I prefer being able to hold another potion and high potion, but increasing the efficiency of them? Yeah, I'll take that too.
Let us know if you find any rotten.
Let's go ahead and check out what this other side quest is on. Then we'll do a couple hunts and then do some more story again.
Oh, bother. Whatever am I to do now, Clive?
About what?
I've 2 dresses that need stitching, but I haven't got a scrap of linen. Those girls' rags are so threadbare. It's a wonder they don't fall to pieces. And we most certainly cannot have that. A certain amount of decorum must be maintained, even here at the hideaway. You wouldn't want the poor things going without decent clothes now, would you?
Of course not. What can I do to help?
Oh, aren't you a dear? You see, I've paid for 2 bolts of cloth from the drapers in Northreach, blue and red. But they don't deliver, not to places that aren't on the map anyway, so I'll need someone to take this receipt and collect them.
And you'd have this someone be me.
I would. And don't let them fob you off with anything less than what I paid for. 1 bolt of blue and 1 of red. I expect them both.
Ah, cut from the cloth. She's very particular, it seems then. It's the Draper in Northreach. Okay. Hit the wrong button. Huh. Okay, so I guess they're at the markets on the south side of the gate. Alright.
Welcome, welcome.
Did she have anything special? Music roll. Nothing else special though.
Come back again.
Alright.
Let's hope the Draper has Hortense's cloth.
All anyone ever wants anyway.
We shall see.
Might I interest you in some swansdown? Perhaps some seersucker or herringbone?
Just some linen. 2 bolts. Already paid for in full.
Apologies, my lord, but your items aren't here. They were due to arrive on a caravan from Bocklad, but there's been little traffic on the road these past few days. My mother thinks it might be bandits, but she always thinks it's bandits.
It usually is. So I assume the caravan will be coming from the south.
Yes, hopefully carrying all manner of spice and sundries. Wait, you aren't thinking of...
Going to find it. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh, well then, be safe.
She didn't know what to think of that. And we'll go ahead and just fast travel right to that region. Make it a little bit faster. Wouldn't hurt to fight a little bit. Build up my primer. I think Ramu is slowly working his way up to being one of my favorites. Didn't care for it first, and liking it now.
She meant nothing by it, I swear.
Who's gonna buy my wares now? State your animals left them in.
But they're hardly damaged at all.
Is there something wrong?
If you're a bandit come to steal my stuff, you're gonna be sorely disappointed. And all thanks to this fool.
But it was you who stepped into my path.
Only after that feather-brain trampled me. I demand recompense, be it in coin or the items you carry. Refuse, and I shall report you to the garrison and see you hanged.
These goods are expected in Northreach. I mean, they're not mine to give away.
You wouldn't happen to be on your way from Bocklad, would you?
I am, but did someone from the market send you? Please, you have to help me. I can pay whatever you ask.
So the fool has protection. And coin, too. Sorry, friend, but we'll be the ones taking it. Oi! Killer! It's time to collect!
I told you not to call me that. And we'd have already collected if you hadn't insisted we'd put on this little act.
Bandits!
As I told one of your customers, it usually is. Let's get this over with.
I'll deal with the bird lover. You take the handsome one, killer.
Stop calling me that.
So far, this killer doesn't seem that bad. Nice. Now, if I could dodge like that all the time, I'd be in great shape. I'm sure we can beat him without priming, especially at this point.
Nice try.
Excellent. And what spoils is this roadside bandit? Oh, not much.
All right. You made your point. Killer my ass.
Did he hurt you?
No, thankfully. He seemed intent on letting the bandit do his dirty work for him, and he would have succeeded had the Great Lender not sent you. My shipment is safe, and my livelihood with it. You must allow me to reward you.
We can speak of that once you're safe in Northreach. I'll accompany you there.
So you and my mother were right. It is always bandits.
And were it not for the kindness of our free sword here, you'd be buying your order back from them at twice the price. Now, if you don't mind, I have a pressing appointment at the Vale before my return to Bocklad. Farewell.
Oh, I almost forgot. I suppose you'll be wanting your linen. You'll be happy to know both bolts arrived safely along with the rest of the delivery. I've also added a few extra lengths of our finest fabrics to the bundle. Free of charge.
Are you sure?
My mother would insist. It's the least we can do for the man who saved our shipment.
That's that done then.
Well, that's nice of her.
Now it's back to Hortense with her cloth.
To the hideaway.
Clive, sorry again for sending you all that way. But you did get my order, didn't you?
Don't worry. I have it. I believe this will more than satisfy your needs.
Let's see here. One bolt of red, one bolt of blue. What's this? I don't recall ordering any silk or velvet, or... Is this gold work? Krieger's ghost. If that devilet of a draper expects me to pay for these...
You needn't worry on that score, Hortense. They were a gift. For services rendered. I can always return them if you like.
Oh, no. Oh, there's no need to be hasty now, Clive. I'm sure I can put all three to good use. Speaking of which one's most to your liking?
I don't know.
Ooh, we actually get a choice. Lush red velvet?
This one, I suppose.
I've a mind to give a piece to Jill. Did you know she's quite the little seamstress?
I know needlecraft was amongst her lessons at the castle.
Her lessons? Oh, that's right. The two of you were raised together in Rosalith, weren't you?
Not quite together, but... When my father put down the uprising in the Northern Territories, Jill was taken as a ward to ensure that her father, the Silvermane, would keep the peace.
She's an honest-to-goodness princess then, isn't she? I could tell, you know. Some people just have that air about them. Not many round here, mind. I'd offered to sew her something that might better suit her station. But she'd most likely turn me down, as she always does. Tell me not to waste the fabric when it's better used on the children.
Don't take it the wrong way. She certainly seems to be attached to the last outfit you made her.
Oh, sometimes I think she never takes it off.
Or perhaps she'll make something for herself with your gift. Either way, I'm sure she won't turn it down.
We'll see, I suppose.
Nice. I wonder if we'll actually get something from that at some point. Probably not.
Lady Hortense said she'd give us our dresses soon. Said they'd be made of linen.
Alright, since we cleared up the side quest here, let's check the hunt board, see what couple hunts there are. That way they don't pile up. Ask about hunts. Did you know that with every forward step you take, Kupo, every crystal cracked, every fiend made, every enemy spelled, the curse breakers are expanding their operations too? Which means more bearers being freed and more slayers being punished, but also means more builds for the board, Kupo. Good to know. Alright, so we got Sekaret. While Minotaurs have long dwelled in the mountainous regions of Rosaria, it is only recently that they have come down from the highlands to hunt in the swamps surrounding Martha's Rest. Among their number is one whose sheer size suggests it to be a chieftain, who appears to be spearheading the push south. He must be stopped, lest the beast men develop designs on the rest proper. Rest of Rion's Ride. And Severian, a particularly belligerent breed of echo, has recently awakened amid the fallen ruins near Martha's Rest. It is known to activate on the approach of any human, armed or unarmed, and sets about them with a burning jet that has already reduced much of the surrounding marshland to ash. This is one echo that the curse breakers would fain see forever silenced. I think both of them are rank B. Yep. And west of Rhiannon's Ride, north of Sorrowise. So south of Sorrowise, somewhere in here. West of Rhiannon's Ride. Where is that? Have I not been there yet? Because I feel like I have. Doubt it's over here. Yeah, no, it's not. So... might not be able to do that one yet. Might only be able to do that one. Let's check the board again. Make sure I read that right. It's possible I read it wrong? Must have Rhiannon's right, Rosaria. Could be... well, the small markers there, I guess? Oh, Rhiannon's right. Okay. I see. I was expecting a large area that was indicating, but nope, it was not a huge area. It was a small one. And I'm going the right direction. So probably where it is then might be... probably be one of the areas that the Minotaurs that have been grinding... not have been, or have been grinding on usually are. So probably somewhere over here. Would be my guess. And that's a regular Minotaur. Okay, that's probably the area of the other main Minotaur I'd kill then. I was just trying to run around him. Easy enough to take him down though. Didn't plan on fighting these ones, but this is fine. Gain a little bit more experience and ability. Might as well take down some of these death blossoms too. Alright, now back on the Minotaur hunt. These hunts are actually pretty fun. I do like doing a little bit of searching. I don't like when it's so obscure you can't find it, but I do like when it makes you think a little bit. I don't think that's it. No, it's just regular Minotaur. That's fine.
No holding back.
Plus, this is actually good because I've been wondering how much experience I would actually get from the Minotaur now. With that little boost I got from one of my accessories. Because in this case, this will classify as a regular battle. Man, I'm getting good at chaining all those together. $52? Aww. I was hoping for a larger bonus than that, but okay. I thought I was about to get a dodge in time. Nope. Yeah, I was thinking might as well clear the area a little bit. Make fighting the Minotaur Chieftain a little bit easier or quicker to find them. What have you. Just gotta avoid using potions. That way I got them for the more tough fight. Really? Judgment Bolt actually charges up faster. Interesting. That is very good to know.
Time to fight.
Now I did know it did say west of Rhiannon's Ride, but I wonder if it's on that patch that's north. I guess not. Looks like it's more just enemies there. Human enemies, I believe. Still worth the look. If not, we could take him down. Nice, weak enemies, so we don't even have to worry. Excellent. And now back to the hunt. It's supposed to be west from here, but what spot then? Unless it's more on this beach side? Because this would still be west. And it didn't say how far west. Ah, here we go. Secret. That's cool. It actually pops up at the right and everything on the bottom left.
That thing won't freeze so close to the end. Time to take the bull by the horns.
What? How did that thing get me up so high and so hard? I don't know why I use that right now. Man, that thing must got an extra hit or something. When it charges. Oh, it turns around, starts it. That makes sense. Once it gets stunned, I can just let it go. I think that was a good call. Keep my distance on that attack. That bolt was a little too late there. Or judgment bolt, I should say. Well, it's still less than half health, so we're still in good shape. Got good timing there. This may actually best be used, not when it's stunned, but when I'm low on health, though. That way I damage them and recover health. Progressively, we're getting better, finding better ways to use certain abilities. One thing that definitely makes JRPGs, especially like this, pretty fun. Nice. And a good screen to end on. Always cool. More in semi-prime state.
Well, Merkel's asleep easier without him at their gate.
Excellent. And now it's just the main mission there, so go ahead to Martha's Rest, fill up on potions, and then we'll go back to Rosalith, Clive's old home. An odd homecoming for him.
What are you after? There you go.
I'm just glad potions aren't that expensive.
Much obliged. That all, is it?
Thank you for sticking with us.
Nice. Let's go over to our gear. See what we got though. Berserker Ring, Badge of Might, and the combat tassels. Oh, I don't even have that equipped. I'll take the minor deduction in strength. Just get a little bit more ability points here. We are definitely hitting this one. Excellent. And then from there, not sure what direction we'll go. I mean, this is pretty useful. It might be good for me to actually upgrade that. Oh no, that'll be mastering. Okay. I'll be taking it to another one then. Don't know if we'll go to that extent. What happens if you master this? Number of lockouts. Okay. That could be worthwhile. I love that there's so many options you could take.